There are a lot of people trying to build million-dollar businesses in real estate. You may be one of them. In fact, there's literally a book written about how to build a million-dollar business in real estate, Millionaire Real Estate Agent. So a lot of people trying different things to get there. I've had a lot of people come and try to copy off of what we've done to get there. But what I found is this is a really personal journey, right? It's about looking inward and deciding what is your path to get there. And so, I found we really took a three-step process to get to $1 million business, not just in gross revenue, but $1 million in profit annually. And so I'd love to just kind of break down what was our 3 steps generally, and hopefully you can learn from these 3 steps and how you can achieve similar results, right? So for us, step 1 was assess, self-assessment. I paused and I thought, what do I do well? What do I love? What do I not do well? What do I not love? Took a personality assessment early on, and it says I was a bad fit for running and growing a team. So I decided, well, if that's true, who do I need around me to help me get there? So I found some business partners that were good at what I wasn't good at that could help me, right? Another part of that assessment was looking around at what other people were doing and looking at what was working in real estate. There's a lot of ways to earn a lot of money in real estate. So what's working, and decide for yourself, right? What's going to be my path? What are those lead generation pillars that are going to work for me? Not everything is going to be a great fit for me, but what am I uniquely good at? What does that mean about what path I should choose? So do that assessment, right? There's a lot of different ways to get there, but what are you good at, and what is going to be your path? So that's the first step. Second step is just simply get to work, right? You got to put your head down and you got to get to work. You can't have the shiny object syndrome. You can't pause every 5 minutes and decide to go a new path, right? There's a quote that I love that's been really helpful for me. Your newest idea is killing your best idea. And typically we have new ideas and we go chase a new thing, and we only make so much progress in an area, and then we shift into a different strategy. We never have a chance to get to that $1 million a year because we're constantly switching strategy. So when you've done some assessment, when you figured out what you think your path is, put your head down and work, right? Commit to a year, 2 years, 3 years of putting your head down until you've achieved a result, right? Put your head down, get to work, make a business plan, earn your creativity. Go look at what someone else is doing to win, and then put your head down and follow that process, right? It's only after you've earned it and you've got to a certain level that then you have permission to be creative. So do the work, right? And then number 3, now you're going to do some refinement. Now you're going to make everything better. Now you're going to have some permission to get better. $1 million a year is actually not that complicated. Go look at what other people are doing, copy off of what they're doing. There's a lot of people winning at that level. But a $10 million business, now that's difficult, right? That's when things get fun. That's when things get interesting. That's when you get to be creative. You're going to look at, what are we doing that's unique to us? What are we doing that's special to us? What is our thing that makes us different and unique compared to other competitors? And you get to double down on that, right? So when you've self-assessed and you've gotten to work, now you're going to pause. You're going to say, now what's the new goalpost? How are we going to get there? And so take some refinement, some getting better. If you want to move from $1 million to 10 million, you got to pause and go, now what makes us us, so we can push past, right? So to recap, we've taken some time and put a lot of hard work into getting where we are at. But for us, it was about 3 steps generally that you can copy: assess, get to work, and then make it better.